Hi, I'm the Good Therapist. You can email me on thegoodtherapyroom@gmail.com. I do one-on-one sessions online and also in person here in Limerick, where I am currently. Today's video, following on from my Instagram video, is about emotions and expressing emotion. So for men, especially, I feel it is still difficult to have that space to express yourself, and sometimes I feel like it's not about the environment, particularly, and it's not about, I suppose, the conditioning or the social conditioning. A lot of it may be about what we have internalized about our environment. Therefore, I suppose growing up, or even now, even in whatever environment you're in at present, or have been in, or whatever your story is, it's something that you may have internalized, that it is not okay to express your emotion. Maybe it's not safe to express your emotion. And also there's some kind of stigma attached to maybe men expressing emotion, in terms of maybe pride or something of that nature, or something in that family. For women, I feel like expression comes naturally. It's something that grounds us into our femininity, and I suppose that's maybe what we bring to the table. Well, one of the aspects. In terms of, now there can be obviously some males that are that easily express emotion, or have that attachment, or have that access to their emotions deep in their body. Similarly, there's also some women that are more in touch with their male side, and it maybe are more head people, mental. They're more kind of live in the head more than in the body. So really, I suppose this is for people that have had a difficulty in accessing emotion. There is such a wonderful grounding and a whole world involved in accessing emotion when it's accessed, and it's felt and it's expressed. There is a solidity to that, the wake of that. There is a solidity to the aftermath of that within the body, which drops the body even further to the ground, to the earth, and there's a real connectedness and a real rootedness to expression. So it's not really about a certain emotion, and even these steps, when you get to that point, it's not really about the emotion or the expression or the feeling of it. They're just steps to get you to that place of connectedness and groundedness. So while avoiding that emotional contact, you may live in a space or a place that is very anxious, very highly strung, and very much living up here, from here up, yeah? So the idea of expressing emotion is a means and a method to actually ground you into this universe, into this planet, through your body, into the earth, and find that rootedness and that connectedness that will help you to balance everything, so that the head and the heart is balanced, and you have a rootedness and a connectedness that you've created all by yourself. So in terms of expressing emotion, first accessing the emotion, if you are very much in your head, you can, if you can find a quiet space, if you can meditate, if you can do yoga, if you can go to therapy, something that will allow you to make this stop churning, and for you to be able to not be afraid. And it may sometimes not be fear, it just may be that you are out of practice and you haven't done this before, so maybe it's new. Being able to drop into the body